Hi, it's me again, Crazymonkey. So this area, they're building these condo buildings all over the place. You can see there's construction all over the place. I mean, this is all brand new. All these buildings are just totally being built brand new. This is all, I mean, the ones, like this one was probably just built a year or two ago. That one's still under construction. That other one's under construction. That one's under construction. And these are probably like 200,000, 300,000, maybe more. And that's the thing, you're gonna work 60, 70-hour weeks as a white-collar person, and then you get in debt slavery, you're like 50,000, 100,000 in student loan debt, then you get the condo for 300, 400,000, whatever that costs, and you're another 300,000 in debt, you're like almost $500,000 in debt, and then you're gonna work 70 hours a week to pay it off over the next 30 years. All that student loan debt, the 300,000, 400,000 debt for buying the one-bedroom, two-bedroom condo deluxe. And you're going to pay that $400,000 or $500,000 in debt off in the next 30 years, working 70 hours a week as a slave until you're a senior citizen, retired. Literally, because you buy one of those units when you're 30, you pay it off when you're 60, you're a senior citizen, and then you can't ski in Switzerland, you can't have a good life because all your money pays the extreme mortgage payment for the 300,000 loan, 400,000 loan, and then you're still paying off your student loans too. And then you're still paying off your student loans. And then the yuppies wonder why they can't get ahead. And then some of them, they vote for people like Pocahontas or the socialist from where's he from? The Bernie guy. What state is he from? Is Vermont? I think he's from Vermont. I think he's a senator from Vermont. The socialist from Vermont. Because they want their student loans paid off. They want their student loans paid off so bad. They want the taxpayers to give them a bailout and pay off their student loans because they're in so much debt, slavery. And then they're living large. They're living large in a one-bedroom condo deluxe that they paid 200, 300,000 here in Salt Lake, $1 million in New York City, $1 million in Seattle, $1 million in San Francisco. No, actually, I take that back. It's like $2 million in San Francisco. It's like $2 million in Manhattan. And then they're in debt slavery for their entire life. So there's some pretty buildings on this street as well, pretty churches, a lot of pretty buildings on this street. We're right on the edge of downtown, off in the distance. So I'm just gonna keep the camera going until it charges off. But I wanna show you some mansions. They got some beautiful, beautiful mansions up ahead if we can get there in time before the camera shuts off. So we're right on the edge of downtown, just a few blocks away. Here's another one of those, I don't know if it's apartments or condos, I can't tell. Some of them are apartments, some of them are condos, but this one looks pretty ugly. I don't know if that's apartments or condos, but in my opinion, it's pretty damn ugly. And the people that bought units in there, assuming they're condos, those units would have been 100. No, I take that back. We'll cross the street first. You can see all the beautiful buildings. There's a lot of old, beautiful buildings, like that one right across the street. So like I was saying, with these, assuming they're condos, it could be an apartment building, it could be condos. But we'll say it's condos. The units are usually one bedroom or two bedroom, usually 800 square feet to maybe say 1,200 square feet. Price is usually anywhere from 250 to say 350, 200,000, 300,000, 350,000. And that's the thing, is that a lot of them are like ugly. Like this one, in my opinion, is ugly. In my opinion, it's ugly. It's not pretty at all. Now look at the old building, like up ahead. That's probably condos or apartments, and you can tell it's older. It's probably built like 100 years ago, and it's got brick. It's got brick, and it's really pretty. See the old stuff, it's really pretty looking, but the new stuff, it's damn ugly. A lot of the new buildings are just ugly. But you can see the old stuff, isn't it just so beautiful? But they won't build like that anymore. They won't build those old beautiful buildings anymore. The new stuff's ugly. Look at those beautiful houses across the street. They're like mansions. Look at that one mansion. It looks beautiful. Isn't the old buildings and the old houses just absolutely beautiful? Now we're coming up to some monstrosities, folks. Now we're coming up to some modern buildings that look ugly. The wood on the bottom kind of looks cool, but the top half is ugly. Top half's ugly. The bottom part with the wood, that's kind of nice, but overall it's fairly ugly. And this building was very ugly. That one's very ugly in my opinion. It's not pretty at all. We're gonna try to get across the street so I can take you up a few more blocks where they got the mansions located.